Hey guys, welcome to the Chatter After. In this video, we are fan casting the DC Universe. If you're seeing this message, that means this is a highlight, an edit of a previous live stream. The live stream you can go watch right now here on the channel in the little thing above my head and in the description down below. So what's going on here in these highlights is we're taking one character, one specific character that we are highlighting, right? We're showcasing the fan cast, the process that went into that, and you, the viewer, along with Jamie and Trevon, are voting on who had the best picks. The ones making those picks are myself, Didge, Joel, and AJ, who couldn't make it, but he did submit his list, and I've been reading it off as we go. We're gonna jump right into it, show already in progress, and talk about these characters and our fan castings for them in James Gunn's DC Universe. Thanks for watching. Didge, who's your John Stewart?
Trevon Rhodes. I've been wanting this pick for John Stewart for years, so
perfect. Everybody else lost.
Honestly, he should have had a superhero role by now already. I think one, he has the physique for it. I think he has the acting chops for it. I think he has the charisma for it. So I think it's kind of been a disservice to him that he hasn't had one yet. But maybe it's like, he's been waiting for the right role, and John Stewart could be that role.
You're sharing this pick with AJ.
I know.
He just adds that he needs more love out here. He can also play Jean Jones.
He doesn't need more love.
Okay.
You tell him, Trevon. You tell him.
Also, now it's working, but the others.
This fits, okay? I don't know.
I like this pick very much.
I'm not saying it's not a bad. It's a good pick. I'm just saying. Bias now.
It's not against Cameron. Don't do that.
Yes,
I love them both.
I'm holding it against you now.
Oh man,
I'll apologize to him if you want me to.
And Jake did it before. All these motherfuckers did it. He was doing it first.
Yeah, I love Rhodes. I think he can do it easy. My pick is a little bit older than him. I think. Again, just matching him up with Hal Jordan.
But I'll pick people my age.
You see,
I'm not gonna lie. When I looked up Trevon Rhodes' age, I was so shocked that he.
I was surprised as well. Like that's
I thought he was upper. I thought he was upper 30.
I can't bring that one home. That's gonna leave some questions.
How old is he?
33.
Wow.
I thought he was like 35, 36. So not too much older, but 33 was like, whoa.
I was not thinking.
I just saw him in Mike. That was a good show too.
It was.
he's great. Love this pick. Panel thoughts.
Oh, love him. Yeah, he won. Yeah.
Okay, he won. Jamie.
Look at Joel. Joel's like, what the hell, man?
I don't think I've seen any of the projects that he's in.
Have you seen Moonlight?
Moonlight.
No, I need to.
No one asked.
Did you watch The Predator?
I've seen a Predator movie.
All right. Bird Box.
No.
She hasn't seen this, man. Let's just.
No. We're gonna United States versus Billie Holiday.
That's
the last one I
heard of that. No.
All right, that was the last.
I got Mike.
It don't matter.
Mike.
Just look at him. Pick him. That's it.
I want to see what the other options are, Trevon, especially if they're closer to my age.
He had a
They're not.
Wikipedia. He had a
now. Hold on.
He had a Calvin Klein ad. You can go watch that.
Fun with him.
Oh, wait, hold on.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Joel.
Yes.
Who's your John Stewart?
Jameson Idris. Snowfall fame.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that guy's ready to blow, and I can't wait. We gotta catch him while he's hot. Well, before he gets hot, honestly. Look at that man. I think yes, he's on the rise, brother. You gotta catch him now. You gotta do it now.
That's true.
Was he the one in Swarm? Yeah. You know what?
Yes,
I like
that was the what's Chloe's.
Wait.
Remember the first 5 minutes?
Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah,
You might be a little too young.
Wow.
How old is he?
I'll tell you right now. Give me a second.
He is 31.
There you go.
For me, shit.
Damn it.
31.
He's like
Black
25.
don't crack, man.
I'm loving all this.
Well, to be fair, yeah, that's why when I saw that Trevon Rhodes was 33, I was like, it fits. He could have been anywhere from like 25 to like 45. Okay.
Somewhere in there,
Right.
Man, that's gonna be difficult.
Snowfall. If you watch Snowfall, that's all you gotta watch.
It just would
Moonlight,
have been my Mr. Terrific pick if that wasn't already cast, personally. But I love him as Jon Stewart too.
Who is Mr. Terrific?
Damson. He was saying if he
Damson.
wasn't already.
That's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. I like this. Oh, damn, what's his name?
I can see.
Give me a second.
Damson could be, Hawkman if we don't get Aldous back,
Ooh, Aldous would be good as Jon Stewart.
It's funny that you mentioned that. Damn it. Here's my pick.
Shit. This is real difficult.
Aldous Hodge is my Green Lantern.
Oh man, he's coming back as Hawkman.
You could do that, or it could be better, and he can be Jon Stewart. Because we're gonna just go. I don't think we should make a decision on Jon Stewart yet until we see Hal Jordan, because they're paired, right, in the Lantern show.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I picked Hodge as Jon Stewart specifically for the Hal Jordan, and I think their chemistry and their dynamic could be really fun.
Curious who you got.
So we're gonna move over to Hal. I can just show you my pick now and just go right into it. It's also Didge's pick.
Oh, double team.
Oh, not bad.
Glenn Powell as Hal Jordan.
Little on the nose.
Little on the nose, but I wasn't going to go with this, but I think his chemistry and his dynamic with Aldous Hodge is what really sold me on both of them in those respective roles. I love the kind of gravitas and sternness and leadership that Hodge brought to Hawkman. And I think combined with what Powell did in Top Gun Maverick and kind of the wisecracking a-hole that he played, but also when the moment was right, he stepped up, which is exactly like the epitome of Hal Jordan.
Correct.
So I think them working together in whatever that Lantern show is going to end up being is what sold me on both of them, because I think they'd be really fun together on screen, and they're like a year apart. So them being partners makes perfect sense.
I have nothing else to add about Glenn Powell with that, because Mike hit everything that I was going to already say on the nose. But I will speak to what made me pick them two together. I think that their dynamics will play really well against each other. And I'm not going to lie, I saw a fan pick that had them in their Lantern suits together, and it looked like, yo, this just cast it today.
Word.
I can share you guys the pick if you guys want to see it.
Send it on over.
Yes.
I'll pull it up.
Have an imagination.
No, it's cool. I'll send it. I'll send it over. I'll throw it in.
You're lucky Mike's running the show, because I would have said, no, it's too late. We're already in the competition.
I had a little bit more evidence to, I had
swaying the vote.
Exactly.
I'm surprised you didn't send that in, with your picks.
I'm voting for an appeal.
No, I let Mike put in all the. I let him put in all the pictures. I didn't add any pictures.
Yeah, Mike did all the work here. I think Mike should also get extra votes for that.
Nah.
I could have got the ugliest, lowest res picks for everybody else, and I chose not to do that.
I mean, the Cameron Monaghan pick was not the greatest.
Could have been better, for real.
Yeah, he looked a little.
I put it in a private chat, Mike.
I was just saying.
You see how that swayed the vote, Mike?
Just saying. A little bit.
I hate all of you. Okay. Joel, who's your Jon Stewart? I mean, who's your Hal Jordan this round?
Hal Jordan is the guy I've been wanting as Hal Jordan for a long time. And the reason I chose him is because I think it might be the way they've set it up. I think that he might be an older Hal Jordan. Not super old, but like older, right? And so I went with someone that just plays how I think could play Hal Jordan perfectly if given the right direction. And he's already part of the Warner Brothers family, and they love him. It's Chris Pine.
So much.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he would add. Look at that man. I think obviously he looks older now, but at the time when I thought
I've never seen him full gray.
Yeah, it's different there.
He's still he's still good.
He's a very good-looking man. It helps, right? He was great in the Dungeons and Dragons.
He was. It was very good. That was very good.
Yeah, I think he can obviously be the lead and help bring attract people to come see. Right? fucking who? Chris Pine? Dope. I like that. And then working with a younger John Stewart, which at the beginning when they first mentioned it years ago, whether that was the plan, I didn't know if I liked that very much, but I think if anybody's going to do it, it would be Damson. And him and Chris, I think working together would be an interesting pairing as a True Detective-esque duo. You know, I think that would be interesting.
I like this one a lot.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Wait,
hold
on for a second. Who had Trevante?
I did.
Didge and AJ.
Okay.
Yeah, Didge.
Post the pic, Mike. Post the pic.
Messed up.
Yeah, we're gonna post the sabotaging pic. Come on, it's gonna sway votes because we got concept art already of it. That's all right.
It's fan art.
Sure. It's still proof of concept. My point.
You can't even see it, man. It's too blurry.
Yeah, it's not clear enough. I can't tell.
Click the link. I sent you the link.
That could have been Jonathan Majors from this angle.
It does kind of look like him.
Dang.
But
yeah.
Let's see.
No, but I think Chris Pine would work really well.
That don't look like Trevante to me.
I could say that.
Hey,
It really
blame the
doesn't.
artist. Can't blame me for the artist.
Yeah, you're the one who hyped
You're
it.
submitting this, though.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
So
Chris
you gotta
Pine.
defend it.
Yeah. This is your fault, Didge. We would have never seen that. Chris Pine, though. So I feel like, of course, they dye the hair. I went with this pick because this is one of the more recent photos of him. This is what he actually looks like. I didn't get a pick from Wonder Woman years ago or Star Trek from years ago.
Oh, this picture is just fine. This picture is fine.
But yeah, if we're going older, for sure, I think he's got the chops. I mean, Steve Trevor was almost Hal Jordan anyway.
Yeah, basically, right?
Yeah, the way sacrifices should have got a ring. Yeah,
Jesus.
just saying, should have came flying and saved him.
He deserved better. Yeah, so let's give him. Let's reward him for all those whys.
That's very fair.
And then what the fuck was that in the second movie? So yeah, bring him back just to reward him for dealing with that.
Do you disapprove, Jamie?
Oh, the movie, the Wonder Woman 1984, always disapprove of that. I do like the pick though. I think it's interesting, and it's again like we don't know what direction they're going to go with these characters, whether they're going older or younger. And I think Chris Pine, I really like his performances and his projects, and recently D&D, the D&D movie. So yeah, I would definitely love to see him do something like this. I think he'd definitely be capable of it.
Other vote for Glenn Powell as Hal Jordan.
So Chris Pine might have got I just remembered the movie that he's in, Princess Diaries. Yeah, he might have got a little up. Moved up for me.
I got one, maybe.
You never know till the end. You never know.
I hope you're writing down all of your picks, all of your votes, because I'm not tallying this up. I got too much going on.
I have an internal tally, and it's been pretty easy because I think you've won most of them, Mike, if not all of them so far.
I'm still competing under
protest. I'm gonna do a final review.
I appreciate that. So this is AJ's, another Top Gun Maverick alum, Miles Teller, Mr. Fant Four Stick himself.
On the nose,
yeah, Rooster from Top Gun. I see it. AJ's note here says the only other person who can do this besides Glenn Powell. So I will just say to the judges, just vote for Glenn Powell.
Yeah, look, he even put it in his saying that who you should vote for.
Miles, I guess he can do it.
He probably could, but he already said it.
Nah, not for Hal. It's his Geekly Goods. Yeah.
I agree.
I'm not sure for what. I don't know if it's Hal, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Him playing Mr. Fantastic. Well, I don't know if it was his performance, but the whole movie in general just left a bad taste in my mouth. So every time I've seen him since, it's like, even if his performance is great, just the initial, like, oh, he's in this film, I'm like, oh, gosh.
Have you seen Whiplash?
Do you do that with Michael B. Jordan?
Right?
Of course not. Of course not.
I'm just curious.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Not his
Rough for
fault.
him,
Well,
I like the first half of
he was more of a
Fantastic Four.
front man in the movie too. I don't know. It was. I don't know, man. It's just for some reason, it's his fault in my head.
That's fair, man.
Ouch.
For some reason, all
It's
the
the
blame.
studio's fault.
Yeah, I know. But just like whenever I see
also-
him, I'm like a little hesitant, you know? I'm just like, oh man, he was in that really bad Fantastic Four movie. I don't know why. It's just, that's just the way my brain works. I'm not saying he's not a talented actor, because I've definitely seen him do some like really good stuff in other films, but
He loses points. I get it.
yeah.
You don't get it.
I do get it.
Glenn Powell's the way to go. I'm just saying. That was my pick.
That was,
And
well,
also-
our
and
pick.
I was about to get there, but all right, get defensive, Didge. I get it. You're competitive.
I think it depends.
Trayvon, who are you voting for?
You're voting on
Chris
two.
Pine.
Don't forget that.
Chris Pine. So far.
Chris Pine? Mm.
Chris Pine for Hal.
Yeah.
Did you settle on a John Stewart yet?
Mm.
Think about it. Just think about it.
You can keep that in your.
I kind of like.
We don't need your vote now.
I like Aldous for John. I know that's
Might
not
be
y'all
hot, man.
pairings. So
I think it can work well with Chris Pine too. Chris Pine has chemistry with everybody.
that'll be fun. Especially after seeing Chris Pine in
You don't have to vote him by pairings.
Dungeon
Split
and
the vote.
Dragons.
No, I'm splitting the
didn't.
vote here.
Yeah. This one I saw it in Dungeon, how he acted in Dungeon and Dragons. I could like he can play off of people really well. I think it'd be fun to see.
Yeah, we went through John Stewart. Geekly, I'll run through him again for you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think I'll also go Aldous for Jonathan. I think I'm gonna pick Glenn for Hal.
I disqualify Aldous only because he already voiced John in the animated movie too.
That I didn't know. That's new
Yeah.
information to me.
That might help with James Gunn.
That might hurt.
Uh,
It might hurt, yeah. Might hurt. He did
That's-
the most recent one where he was the lead.
Just think.
mm.
We're going through them again, just in case the folks watching missed it.
Yeah.
Didge, your pick.
Yeah, Trevante Rhodes, again, like I said, it's a disservice to him that he hasn't been something yet. And according to Trayvon and Jamie, this disservice continues tonight.
They could now.
Sorry.
Listen, that's NDAs. Anyway, but yeah, good job.
Jameson.
I don't know.
I've
It's
been
just
your
like,
pick one last time.
it's hard to say with the direction. Like, I don't know what direction. I'm just going like classically what fits in my head, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. I did it.
Geekly Goods gets it.
Heroes.
I
I've got to
it's
go to
not
Superman
Alice,
Legacy.
Or maybe it's
Still
not
in-
both.
Is that it? No.
Sorry, you kind of broke up there. Can you repeat that?
Oh, I was saying with Geekly Goods, I'm not sure if he was talking about one of the picks or two of the picks, but either way, you know.
Yeah, you know.
You was talking about Aldous right before it, so I think you meant Aldous.
I think that's why he meant Trevante, because Trevante showed up after that. And he was
Yeah,
like,
I
oh, I
think
love
so.
that.
You gotta know Jameson. You gotta watch Snowfall.
He's great. He's great. Got to fill in the one
Geekly Goods gets it.
Legacy. Trevante is great. I'm going to be real, guys. For all of the lanterns, I love all of them. If all of them.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, all the
I'm not going to be mad regardless.
all the really good.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. And click the notification bell, right? You gotta make sure you're aware of when we're going live. Again, it's every Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If there's any topics, any news topics, any fan castings, again, any fun topics like this you want us to do, let us know in the comments below. If you want us to do things like the Justice League Dark, the Titans, the Teen Titans, we can do stuff like that. We can go to the Marvel side. We can talk about who we want to play the Fantastic Four, since that apparently will never get cast, it seems like. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for joining us on this journey. And if you want to watch the full live stream, link in the description down below. You won't miss a thing. There's some exclusive stuff in that stream that is not making it into these highlights, so you may want to check that out so you don't miss them. All right, guys. Thanks again. Keep watching movies. Peace.